जल्दी से जल्दी भारत सरकार प्रयास कर रही है किस तरह से टूरिज़्म बढ़े, मेडिकल टूरिज़्म, वेलनेस टूरिज़्म किस देश में एक हब देश, हमारा देश ये हब मेडिकल टूरिज़्म का हब बने, इसके लिए तो ये पॉलिसी जल्दी से जल्दी आएगी। लेकिन काम तो हमने शुरू किया हुआ है, और जब पॉलिसी जब बनाएंगे तो ज़्यादा फंडिंग इसको आएगा और हम जल्दी से जल्दी वो बनाने में कामयाब होंगे।
सर, ये खास करके कौन से देश मेडिकल टूरिज्म में खास करके भारत को एक आशा की नज़र से देखते हैं, उसके बारे में?
पूरा एशियन कंट्री जो है, कहीं जो अरब राष्ट्र है, अरब देश है, उनका तो अभी पहले से ही वो भारत में वेलनेस के लिए आ रहे थे, और इसमें निश्चित तौर से अभी बढ़ोतरी हो गई। हमारा इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर भी आहिस्ता आहिस्ता बढ़ रहा है, प्राइवेट सेक्टर भी इसमें बहुत अपना योगदान दे रहा है। जैसे ये हॉस्पिटल जहां हम बैठे हैं, इस तरह से इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर बढ़ रहा है, और सरकार अपनी ओर से प्रयास कर रही है सब ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा मेडिकल हेल्थ के लिए टूरिज्म आए, लोग आए और आपका इसका फायदा आएगा। थैंक यू।
Like France, Italy, Spain. Each of these countries gets 60 million tourists per year each. India today is getting something in the range of 12 million. A beautiful country where you've got beautiful forts like Rajasthan, fabulous beaches like Goa, you've got lovely forts in Rajasthan. We've got everything that a tourist wants, but why are they not coming to India? The answer is that our infrastructure needs to be improved. We need to woo the tourists, come to our country. Look at Thailand. Thailand is getting 30 million tourists a year, and we are doing 12. So I think there's a lot of place for improvement in tourism. Now, why is Pune not on the tourist map of India today? Let's be very clear, it is our city, we want to improve it. Okay, I want to improve Pune, I want to get medical tourism here. Where is the bottleneck? The bottleneck is very clear. The bottleneck is our airport. There is no connectivity from Pune to Europe. There is no connectivity from Pune to Dubai. There is one flight that comes at 5 in the morning, which is horrible timing. The airport runway is only 7,500 meters. It should be at least 10,000 meters so large aircrafts can come in. So sir, we have tried very hard with the government to get the airport runway expanded, but it just doesn't seem to happen. I don't know what is the miracle, why it is so bad that we cannot get our airport runway improved and extended so that the big planes can come in. Once that happens, medical tourism and tourism will definitely start going up. That's one issue. India today is one of the cheapest countries in the world for medical treatment. A bypass operation will cost you 25% or 20% what it costs anywhere else in the world. And similarly, you're asking me what are the areas that people like to come to Pune for tourism. One is for treatment for cardiac. I think we have got one of the best cardiac centers in the country. Number two, cancer. By next year, Ruby Hall will become the biggest cancer center in the private sector. And I can also assure you, by May or June, we will be within the top 3 hospitals in the country, and that is my promise to all Puneites. The equipment that we have ordered now, which will start coming in from April, May, will outbeat most other institutions. Charity, Ruby does 18 crores of charity every year for the free treatment for the poor people. We look after the poor as we look after the middle class and the upper middle class. So we try our best to help people who have no money. And every day we do at least one heart operation free of charge practically. So we're doing a lot of charity work. Having said that, sir, not only should we develop tourism, medical tourism, but since you are here, I can only give you one more idea, that why don't you develop hill station tourism in the country. Keep a budget for hill stations. You've got Mussoorie, you've got Mahabaleshwar, you've got Lonavala, you've got Simla. Give a special budget for tourism. Now I'll explain to you my problem. I go to Mahabaleshwar. Sometimes going is easy, but coming back just to get out of Mahabaleshwar, it is 3 hours the roads are all blocked. The infrastructure is not in place, and it is so simple to do the infrastructure. They don't even have proper one-way system, so why are we not doing it? Why is there no... Mahabaleshwar is being made by the British. It is like the Grand Canyon of the US. If you go and see the Grand Canyon in America, see the way they have developed the Grand Canyon. Mahabaleshwar has got similar views of the hills. It's so beautiful. You go to Tiger Point, I think the name is Tiger Point or some Tiger Point. You go there, it is dirty. It's all rubbish. There are no dustbins put. There is no system to get in over there. How can old people go there? Massive traffic jam at the entrance. How do you make proper parking areas somewhere? So all this needs to be looked at and developed. I'm a cardiologist, but I want to improve my city first because we live here. So we want to improve our city. We want to make our city proud that we are one of the best cities, and it's not happening. Today you go out of Koregaon Park, you're stuck in a traffic jam for 1 hour. So what is happening, Bhavan? Why are we so bad at our infrastructure? So we must start putting our infrastructure in place and get our city moving, become one of the best. And that's why I want to help the government in whatever way I can. I'm also part of the minority community, so I'm looking after all the Muslim community. I'm looking after the Parsis, the Jains, the Sardarjis of India. And I'm trying my best to also spend time developing the minority community. I'm looking at their problem. They're coming to Ruby Hall. Basically, I'm a cardiologist, but I still like to help people as much as we can. And the idea is that we want to improve ourselves. So Sir is here today, and he's going to promise me 2 things. One, we better get our airport in order. And see, where do patients come to Pune for medical tourism? Most of them come from Yemen, large population from Yemen. A lot come from Oman. A lot come from Nigeria and Dubai. And we have not even tapped 5% of the tourist market. There are so many other countries, especially in Africa. There's Congo, they don't have the infrastructure, they don't have the equipment we have. And I tell you, if tourism is developed, medical tourism, it will be like the IT industry of India. Today we are at the infancy, but now Sir is here. He will try to help us develop it. Any help you need, Sir, advice you need. So I travel a lot. I've got my training from England. I came back in 1987. I did the first angioplasty with David Cumberland in India. So I've seen the rest of the world. What is missing? What do the tourists want? Is what we have to give them. What do they want to see? Look at it from their perspective. Remember, you have to attract them. They don't need to come to your country, but you must market your country in such a way that, oh, let's go to Goa. Fabulous beaches, fabulous food, good everything. Let's go to Rajasthan. We want to see all your beautiful forts. You know?